G'day and welcome back to Duck Solar Gaming and Haut-Beyleron. Yes, we are back in France and we are going to get on with a whole pile of work. Right, let's have a look at what we're going to do. First thing is, I've got a tractor that's needing some maintenance. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this in the shed and we are going to maintain it. We're going to repair it. In fact, we've got two tractors in here that need repairing. So we're going to do both of those for the moment. So I'm going to come over here. I'll find the trigger. There we go. So the 942 Vario, we're going to repair that. Yes, thank you. Actually, what I need to do first, repair. Oh, I might not have enough money now. What I need to do as well is we need to buy a new slurry adapter. We sold the old slurry tank off because it was a bit small. And we've now bought the big PG2, the Samsung one. I need to buy the applicator. I was going to buy the applicator. I didn't do that. So I'm going to come in here, go across to here, and I'm going to get that one, which is that one there. And we're going to buy that, just stock standard. Yep, thank you. Right. Okay, so we've got that now. And we've repaired both of our tractors. Now I'm going to take the big Fendt 1050, and we are going to go grab that slurry tank, and we're going to go and get some slurrying done. Now, what I am going to do is, because when I sold the tank, I didn't offload it. I am going to actually do a cheating, just fill it up freebie with slurry. Well, yeah, I will for this one time. Because yeah, that's what we did mean to empty it, but I didn't because I pressed record and then I changed my mind. And anyway, I'm going to quickly do that. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to do it the right way. No, bugger it. Let's do it the right way. If we run out of slurry, then we just have to use some fertilizer. All right, so we're going to grab that. We're going to load the applicator on, and then we're going to be good to go. Okie day. When I can line myself up properly. The battle is real, ladies and gentlemen. The battle is real. We're not going to get there that time either. Oh, dear. Normally, admittedly, I don't have too much trouble with lining these up, but today, obviously, it's a little bit of a different story. We got it there. There we go. There we go. Right, so you're on. Now, so we've now got this. This is the higher capacity trailer, so it's a lot higher than what we had previously. So we're not just going to do 20 meters of soil and then have to refill. But obviously, as I crash into the hardened fence for the chickens that are holding in the super chickens, we're going to use a lot more slurry at the same time, in a way. Anyway, it's all good. We're going to come over here. We're going to load up. Now, I realised just a while ago, too, that I didn't end up putting a slurry tank in here when I did the sheds. And, in fact, I've got to talk about... No, we did the... I can't remember if I did the sheds on camera or not. I'm not going to go back and have a look at the video now because I'm already started recording. But when we did the sheds over there, I meant to put a slurry tank in. I didn't do it. So, that's a bit problematic. Anyway, so this cow barn is not going to have a slurry tank, but the other one does. Anyway, that's okay. We can deal with that. We've got the trailer. Come on, let go. What the hell are you doing? Right. Try that again. Off we go. Yeah. So yeah, so we got the big trailer to transport slurry around as well. So that's okay. We can utilise that for transport. They've got to check that one whether it's a higher capacity than my drag and den trailer or not. So whether the drag and den trailer takes slurry is another matter altogether. All right. But anyway, we're going to set this guy up to run this course on this big combined field over here for the cotton, because what we're actually trying to do is get ready to seed, because we are in the season ready for seeding. We're now in March, and we can start getting everything seeded. So I've got lots of things to do. I've got to get seeded. I want to buy the other field over there as well, wait for that to come into harvesting so I can combine those into the one field, and just in general get things up and running. All right, I don't know why I'm opening actually, because I've got to set the course first, don't I? So let's just escape out of that. I'm going to go into here. Right, we're over here. Create the job. This field. Open, close. 35.8. Multiple tools. Number of headlands 2. That should be more than enough. Sharp. Yes. Headland overlap 3% will be fine. That should be fine. Generate the course. There he goes. And he should be good to get up and go. So first waypoint, start. There you go. He's going to fold up for 10 meters and then get going. I'm just going to wet the whistle. Right, good to go. I need to wet the whistle, and there'll probably be a few more of those, because we found out last night that my youngest has come down with COVID, most likely from school, but anyway. I've got a bit of a tickle in the throat this morning, so it is distinctly possible that I may have come down with it. But it's a busy day today. It's Sunday, and I need to get some videos recorded. So we'll power on through. Right, there we go. So we're putting the slurry down, which is excellent. Now it does say it needs rolling, but I'm not going to get the rolling done either, am I? Or can I get I can get the rolling done still, can't I? So that's all right. We've still got to do that. I've then got to do, I don't have to do any stone removal by the look of it, so that's okay. And then we can come in, we don't need a lime, we'll roll it, and then we'll be good to go. All right. So I'm going to let him continue on. I'm going to go over and get one of the trucks. And we're going to take the, slurry tank. We're going to fill that up, take that over to the field as well, so we've got that there ready to reload as we need to. And then what I also want to do is I want to start looking at making some money. I've got to sell some more production items off to build up a bit more cash again and get that going. All right, there we go there. Make sure he's fully loaded. There we go. All right, excellent. So a couple of things too to catch up with. As I've said on my Elm Creek series, coming into this episode, we've made some changes to the Dragon Den pack, both myself and also Black Dragon. So the cycles per hour of all the production points, particularly the fruit processing factory. Oh, sorry, I'll rephrase that. The cycle time for the fruit processing facility has been reduced. We reduced it by 20%. We've also reduced the price for selling the jam and the juices from the fruit processing facility. Okay, so that's going to be a little bit lower. I've also tuned some of the other areas slightly, but not too much. But anyway, that's the primary thing. The fruit processing facility was the primary change we did. So yeah. But anyway, that's all good. Right, I just want to go in here and check. We've got that tanker there. This is the Dragon Den one. Yes, it doesn't take slurry. Now, I could change it so it does take slurry, because what I was thinking about doing was making it so I had a high capacity trailer. But this one here is 60. Or I can just change that one to be 100, up to 100. Anyway, for the moment, that's okay. All right, let's have a look and see what else we've got to do. I'm going to take the truck down. Take this truck down, and we're going to have a look and see what we've got in the way of product to sell. Oh, I also want to go and check the butchers. I want to put my time back up where it should be too, by the way, which is done. I'm going to check the butchers as well to see if we're producing anything from there. because we haven't checked that yet. We did start production there, so we need to go and see if we've got any meat products being produced or that have been produced. And we're going to come down. We're going to collect anything from. Yeah, there's no pallets there at all. Wow, have I got nothing there? I may have offloaded it all. Get that money for the slurry stuff, and then I haven't transitioned another day or anything yet. So definitely nothing here, is there? Right, let's have a look. Oh, it's not active. Right, let's go back in and turn that on. Let's get this. I think we culled it all back, didn't we? Right, so chicken processing is happening. We've got chickens there. We've got nothing else. So we're producing chickens and stuff like that. So let's have a look here. Yeah, producing, but slowly. That's all running. Right, we need to get this running. So go. Right, and that's running slower than I said, slower than it was before, as I said. Sunflower oil. We've got sunflowers in there. I've dropped the sunflowers in there that was sitting on the side of the field for ages. So we're going to get the sunflower oil running. Our spinner is running, which is fine. It's full of wool still, which is good. Our clothes and our stuffed animals are running. We haven't got any molasses, so we haven't got any brown sugar running. That's fine. Did I drop any bread or anything off in here? No. So I do need to get some bread, butter, garlic. Well, garlic I've already got here. I need to get some bread, some butter, and some cheese over here to do garlic bread. And I need some cheese and some bread for mozzarella sticks. What do I need for pasta sauce? Canola oil. I haven't got any canola oil running there, have I? No. So we're going to have to wait for any of that. That's okay. So this is still running. Grass. Got a little bit of grass in there still running. That's okay. Oh, there's another pallet's just come in. You can see there behind us. We've got lime has been produced. Pig food mixing silo is not active yet. We've got grass being dried into silage or fermented into silage, which is fine. I haven't got much silage there though. How much silage have we got on hand? Let's have a look. May become a bit of an issue for us. Where's my silage? None. Right, so we are going to have an issue. Although we've got some bales, we are really going to need to. Silage is really going to have to be a problem. Going to be a problem for us, possibly. All right. What have we got over here? Anything we can sell? Oh, look, we've got a lot of dairy stuff we can sell. We've got some wool in there. Tomatoes. We've got some jams. Okay, let's clear off what we've got in here. Out of the way of jams and juices. Orange juice, don't care about that one, there's only one. Lemonade, cherry juice, tomatoes, cocoa bean, honey, wool, pear jam. Right, we'll get one pallet out. That's one full pallet. Right, there we go. I'm going to take 4 pallets in this load. Pear jam, right, fruit salad. Oh, we've got some fruit salad we can sell. Salad. You know what, let's do it. Let's sell some fruit salad and salad. Let's see how much we're going to get from this load. Okay, so off you go. Right, you might as well take what's here now as well. So we're just going to load. Oh, actually, no, hang on. What mode's he set to? He's set to liquid tank, so we need to change that. Change that up to Euro pallets. There we go. And then we're going to load. Okay. I'm going to change my other pallets. Euro pallet overloaded. Need to change you to Euro pallet. Thank you. And you. Yeah, you're okay. Right. Let's go and collect some produce to go and sell. I didn't want the eggs. Shit. I thought that was going to happen straight away. Anyway, doesn't matter. We'll just leave it as it is. We'll sell a couple of crates of eggs as well. All right. So, truck is full. Now we'll load up the other trailer. Get all the trailers ready to go. There we go. Okay, so now we're going to grab the rest of our jam and stuff that was here. So let's go back through here again. Cocoa bean, honey, wool, fruit salad. Right. Thank you. That's the fruit salad done. Salad. 42 pallets of salad. Okay. Excellent. What have we got left? Pear jam, orange jam, garlic, butter, cherry jam. This should fill us up. There we go. All right, a little bit more. Wonder how much is left. Apple jam. I'll put some apple jam out. We've got a bit more stuff we can sell yet. So probably another load almost. All right, let's go off and sell this off. And then we'll see if we'll be able to buy that plot of land we've been wanting to finish off our triumvirate pieces of land. All right, how are we going with the vent? He's not going anywhere. He must have run out of slurry, so we've got to refill him as well. We'll do that shortly. Take this over and sell this first. And then get the slurry on and running again. Right. Another wet the whistle moment. All right. So things are moving along. Let's check the pigs as well. The pigs are going to be making a slurry as well. So slurry is not going to be so much of a problem for us. In the end, I guess, between the two cow pens we've got now and the pig pen, I think we'll end up producing enough slurry. The only thing that annoys me with this pen here is I didn't have a, what's name put in. So what we may end up doing yet is moving the cow pen from here anyway. I've already sort of thought about that. My thought process is we'll put another cow pen in. I'll transfer the animals between the two pens, and I will then take note of the amount of feed and all that that's in the pen, and we will then transfer that across. I have to do that outside a game. I'll do that with the XMLs, but basically we'll just transfer that all across into the other cow pen, with the exception of the slurry. Obviously the slurry will have to transfer across normally. Well, I say normally, we'll just use that up in one of the tankers or whatever else instead. 152,000 for the first two trailers. Remember, this has got effectively an extra trailer on it because it's got the truck tray as well. And there we go, 249. So that made us, well, that made us 400,000, but we had a bigger load on it. So let's have a look at the price of the land. Get this sorted quickly, and then we don't have to worry about it again, do we? Right, come back to here. So, we actually already bought it. I didn't need to buy that to do that. Okay. I didn't realize we bought that land. When did we buy that? Anyway, all right. So what we can do now is we just have to hurry up and wait for that to come into harvest. And when that come into harvest, then we can plow all this in and join the fields in. So that's fine. All right. So in the meantime, I've now got money to burn effectively. Actually, that one there, 454. 288. And I say 288 for that one. That one there was overly expensive. That's right. All right. Well, what fields have we got over here? Build 19 was one we had our eye on, wasn't it? So I think that's going to be a bit more expensive. 848. You know, I think what we might do is we might just leave it there. Let's see. We've got a bit of a loan. You know what? I'm gonna repay some of my loan. Repay. Bring in 200,000. There we go. Right, so we've paid off some of our loan. Good. Right, now I need to get back over here and find where my vent is. He's here. Oh, he finished quite close, which is good. Right, so we're going to come over here. Right. We'll grab him. We'll come back over and refill. Now the problem I do have at the moment is that because this is a higher capacity slurry tank on this, it's going to empty this trailer pretty much straight away. That's why I do need to modify the trailer, in my opinion. Anyway, we're going to offload into here. Same size tanks basically, but it'd be nice to have a bigger tank. I might have a solution for that actually, thinking about it. Anyway, we'll have to have a look at that. Might have a solution. But that'll probably be the next episode or two that solution comes into play. So what we're going to do now is we're going to get this guy going. In fact, he did a fair bit of the field, to be honest. Let's have a look and see how he did do. Let's have a look here. I want to go to that one there. I want to go across to here. Yeah, the rolling is hides a bit of it, doesn't it? But yeah, he did a fair whack of that in one go, so that's okay. Happy enough with that. All right, so he's full. So what we can do now is we can just come back up here. Right, we're just going to go last waypoint, get him off and running, and he'll happily go off. And he will continue, and we're going to happily go off, run over the neighbour's crop. If we don't tell him, he won't know, and we're going to fill up with some more slurry. This time we'll go to the cow pen that's closest to us, because I think there was about 140,000 litres of slurry in here, ready to go. So it doesn't take long to start building it up, which is good. We're going to need that, particularly for how many fields I've got to fertilise at the moment with the slurry. So we'll see how that pans out. I'm going to go this side. We'll come in out this way. Got a slurry there. A bit of manure in there, yeah. Need some. Look, it's filling up with some feed as well. All right, how are we going in this cow pen? Let's have a look. Right, straw, slurry. Don't care about the slurry. Hay, silage. We're doing okay. Yeah, probably want to get some hay over here at some point and some silage, but generally we're doing okay. Did you take all of that? Was that all there was? What did you load up? Okay. Is that... They're not separate, are they? I'm not going to have to go over here and grab us. Now I'm confused. I'm really confused. Not hard to do, I know. Oh, there's no slurry from there. It was reporting we got shit tons of slurry there. Why is it only loaded up 35,000? As we take out the front of the truck. Now, I'm getting very confused. We've got 118,000 litres of slurry. Why is that not? Okay. Please explain. I got no idea why that's not loading up. Alright, so what we're going to do, I'm going to go to the other cow pen and see what happens over here. He's prepping for his turn. That's just got me puzzled. There's plenty of slurry in there, and why wouldn't it load anything up? It's got me really concerned, actually. Right, we're going to try it here, and I've reverted to keyboard because I'm frustrated. So, bear with me. The steering wheel's right in front of me. I'm just comfortable using the keyboard. All right, so you got 32,000 left in there. You had no problem with filling up from there. You didn't fill up from the other one. Is there a bug with the Dragon Den one? Okay, I'll have to have a look at that. Alright, but in the meantime, we've filled up, so that's okay. Alright. Now what I'm going to do next, I'm going to bring a roller over and see if I can clear the roll state after fertilising. Now I realise that my next stage should be ploughing, but we've already done ploughing, so I think we're pretty much ready to turn it into a seed bed. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to bring a roller over. So I need a tractor that's capable of running the roller for a start, so that's going to be Big Blue. I should have just jumped into Big Blue there instead of tabbing through, but anyway. Same principle. Right. Now get Big Blue out. Go find a roller. I think we've only got a small roller, don't we? We don't have a big roller. Well, maybe it's trying to fix that. Maybe we need a big roller. A big Dalbo. I would get the Mandaco, but the Mandaco, as I said to you previously, oh no, we do have a big roller. It's okay. It doesn't operate the way it used to, from what I found. Like, it doesn't articulate in turns and stuff like that like I'm sure it did when I first got it. Anyway, for now, well, we've got this. So it's probably better steering with the keyboard. All right. So I'm going to manually roll this field, and we'll just see how things go. In fact, I probably should roll this field here first. Let's see if I need to give this a roll state. Because the last thing we did on this was apply the slurry. We'll just see what happens. Now we do have to roll it after we seed as well, obviously, but have a look. Why is that not showing anything for that field? Okay, it's a bit bizarre. Showing no state at all for that field. Right. Okay. Those has been mulched. Right, it probably doesn't need it. So let's forget that. We'll fold him back up and we'll go over here. I think I might have rolled that actually after I de-stoned it. Yeah, we'll have a look. I won't have a look, we'll just continue on. Right, bit of a mess. I've never really actually followed the true process in good order. So that's why I'm going to plead ignorance. So I mean, the suggested steps are basically lime, fertilize, mulch, plow, stone removal, seed, roll, then weed, then fertilize, and then harvest. So we tend to do what we want to do, not what everyone else expects us to do. So anyway, so that's giving a rolling effect, which is fine. Doesn't change anything there, other than the fact that it'll remove the rolling over here. You know, I'm just going to put him on a course and just let him do it. I was going to remove your course from there. Now we go here. Right, just to get him done. Open, close. I know I was going to say I was going to do it manually, but you know what? It just doesn't matter. Sharp's fine. Yeah, generate the fieldwork course. Go. Escape. I'm going to bring him up so he doesn't fold up. There we go. All right, so he's going to get off and do that. It's just fine. All right. Our Fent is at 16%. Oops, we'll go this way. So he's going to need to be refilled shortly. Is he doing up downs now? No, he's still doing a header. A little bit of a glistening on the field. Going over where the road was. Right. Now, while he's folding up, we'll head up here, we'll refill, and then we'll get back and continue on. Now, this is where the upcoming DLC pack for slurry and stuff will be interesting. Particularly on big fields like this, whether it'll actually be able to be used because of the size of the fields. I don't know how much pipe work or length of pipe you can actually use. I do like the premise of the idea, noting that we are using slurry again now. So maybe it might be actually quite a worthwhile venture. Who knows? We'll find out soon enough. But that's time. I just realized we're running over time. So thanks very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode. A couple of surprises. I'm going to try and work out what's going on with that cow barn and why it's not letting me load the slurry that's apparently in there. That has got me a little bit triggered at the moment. So I'm going to have to find out what's going on there. But apart from that, we're in a pretty good position. We'll probably the next episode, probably this game day, we'll probably come back and start with our seeding. So the field just over the other side of the road there, we can... Oh, come on, man, seriously. The field on the other side of the road we just came from, we can seed that. Oh, what are you doing, for Christ's sake? Right. Oh, man. Why? Anyway, last waypoint, off you go. Yeah, so we'll head on over there and we'll seed that field in the next episode. And yeah, we've got other things to chase up, but yeah, I think we're steadily producing and going on through. Expansion is probably on the cards soon, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. All right, thanks so much for watching. Like I said, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. And if you do subscribe, make sure you press that alarm notification icon as well, so you're made aware of when new videos are available on the channel. Don't forget to come and join us on Twitter, Discord, and Facebook. Details are down below in the description. But most importantly of all, take care of yourselves and loved ones, and we'll see you again very, very soon back here at Duxola Gaming and Haut-Beyleron. See you all later. Bye.